Hello Aquarius, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts, focusing on a love connection. Can this love connection go the distance? Does it have what it takes to last forever? So let's go ahead and take a look at that here today. General as always, guys, all right? So we're going to be focusing on each of these decks here. I'm going to grab one card from each and we'll clarify everything with tarot. So starting at the top, this is the Sacred Healing Journey by Angelic Revelation 144. I'll grab a card from my Silhouettes deck. This is the Love Journey deck by Bridget of Divine Essentials, the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle by Aqua Moonlight, On the Horizon Oracle by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot, and lastly, In the Shadows, Oracle cards by All Things Intuitive. So let's go ahead and grab one to get things started here. Breaking karmic chains. Okay, that could be what it is that you're currently going through or what you have been through. And this particular photo right here, that looks like a marriage certificate, and it's being cut in half. So for some of you, maybe you are going through a divorce or the end of a partnership, something that's tied into karmic lessons perhaps. All right, so let's go ahead and grab a card from here. We have perspective. Sometimes it helps to see things from a new angle. Absolutely. Sometimes you got to just step away from a situation or a person to be able to see things from a different angle, because when we're too close to it, it's very difficult for us to really assess the situation. Let's go ahead and grab another message. Perfect partner, two of a kind, soulmates, and twin flame. So what I'm getting for some of you, Aquarius, is one chapter of your life might have come to an end, a relationship that needed to end in order for you to find a new love connection, somebody that you feel is your perfect partner. Maybe you needed to experience heartbreak and failed relationships in order to find the one, so let's go ahead and add to that. We have memories, okay, bittersweet, dwelling and reminiscing. And for those of you who are at a distance or you're in separation or going through a separation currently, again, it could be a divorce or just someone that maybe you were in a committed partnership for a very long time and maybe you guys are breaking up. So there's something very bittersweet about the special, beautiful memories that you guys have built together, especially if you're at a distance. And also I'm getting for some of you that you did see this person as your perfect partner. But right now, if you're reminiscing, then you're not together. You're not with them. Let's grab another message here. Divine Masculine. So either the messages that are presenting itself here could be from the Divine Masculine's perspective, or if you happen to be feminine tuning in, this is what the masculine has been going through or what you guys have gone through together. Thinking of your Divine Masculine right now, bittersweet memories, and maybe you do see them as a perfect partner. But maybe you guys also had a painful breakup. Okay, so let's grab another message here. Sometimes I hear your voice in my head. Okay, so this is another indication that you guys are not together, that there's a lot of reminiscing and feeling nostalgic about each other. So either, again, the Divine Masculine is feeling nostalgic about the connection with the feminine, or Divine Feminine, you can't stop thinking about your masculine here, thinking about the happy times that you guys have shared. So something I feel is going on here that could represent a very painful experience, whether it's a painful breakup or some heartbreak that you either personally have endured or the person that you're thinking about. We'll have to add to that to see what else is going on. So let's make some room and let's go ahead and clarify things with some tarot. All right. What else do we need to add to this connection, to these messages when it comes to a particular person that you are thinking about? All right, Aquarius. So let's go ahead and add to this. I'm going to pull from, if I can stop dropping cards today. Hold on one second. All right. So I'm going to pull from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle Tarot with a twist. If you are new to my channel, And I apologize to my regulars because I have to explain this to newbies, okay? So this particular deck, it's one that I created especially for advanced beginners. And the reason why I say advanced is because this deck includes new oracle messages as well as new court cards. So while you're learning, it's also challenging you to learn new court cards and other interpretations. So it's a big deck. It's about 117 cards, and it's got reversed and upright meanings for the majority of the cards. So it makes it really fun to learn if you're interested in doing that. So of course I'll have the link down below as well as all of the decks you see here. So Aquarius, what is up between you and this person? Can it go the distance or not? We do have the Page of Swords. So this is your own air energy, Aquarius. Okay, this could be you. There's something curious. Like, this is a card of curiosity when it comes to the Page of Swords. You're someone perhaps who's feeling restless right now. You want to maybe hear from your person. So if you're divine feminine, wanting to hear from your masculine, there's a delay here as far as that communication coming in. And maybe you're just really getting impatient, but there is this need for patience. So the more impatient you are, perhaps the longer it's going to take, or it just feels that way. And maybe you're just really curious what's going on with your masculine. Now, if this Page of Swords actually represents the divine masculine, so for my feminines tuning in, if you're cross-watching for a masculine Aquarian, this could be them. So divine feminine, you are coming in as the High Priestess. Tap into your intuition here. Trust it. Your inner voice, you know. This is a card of inaction right now. There's not a whole lot going on between the two of you. They're thinking, though. They're thinking about you. Maybe you're thinking about each other. And in the meantime, they're hearing your voice in their head. Conversations that you guys might have had before. The maple tree. There's this need for balance between the two of you. Also, and as it says, seasons change. So this is an indication here, Aquarius, that maybe a lot of time has passed since you guys have either spoken or talked to each other. That, you know, enough time has passed. Like, the seasons have literally changed. That's how long it's been. We do have the Duchess of Earth. So this is one of the new court cards in this deck. This does represent divine feminine energy also. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo specifically, but it can really apply to any sign. So this is someone, a feminine, who is very attractive. You enjoy life's luxuries. You're very popular. You could be a social butterfly. You're beautiful. You know, you have a beautiful smile. But I feel this divine masculine, you know, yes, they find you to be very attractive, but you're beautiful on the inside as well. And maybe you and your masculine were best friends as well. We have Archangel Raphael coming in. I am the angel that heals all wounds. Are you nursing a broken heart? I'm here to assist on your healing journey. Let me remove the emotional baggage you've been carrying to lighten the burden from past relationships that are weighing you down. Let me help you heal your heart, your mind, your soul, your body. I'm here to aid in restoring your self-confidence, a healthy self-image, and to bring peace back in your life. I kind of get that for some of you. Because earlier I was picking up that there are certain relationships that are coming to an end. So this could represent the past for some of you guys, past relationships that still need healing, though. The healing that needs to happen in order to restore peace in your life. Let's grab one more message here. And then we've got the Four of Swords. So right now there's a break. Somebody needs some downtime, some alone time to figure things out. And then we've got the Two of Swords. So we're at a crossroads here, a stalemate. which is why there isn't anything going on currently, because healing needs to continue, Aquarius. That is what's coming through here, you know? So what I'm getting here is, because ultimately we are focusing on a love connection, and can it really withstand the test of time? Through healing and with the assistance of Archangel Raphael, absolutely. But if that healing does not happen, then you guys remain at a crossroads. You remain stuck. And I don't feel that that's obviously where you want to stay. But you've got these memories that are keeping you both tied to each other because you've had beautiful memories together. They're hearing your voice in their head, you know? As if you were right next to them. That's what's coming through here. So I don't think it's impossible for you guys to reconnect, find your way back to each other, and be able to go the distance, since that is what we're looking at here. But right now is not the right time, is what I'm getting from that. It's not the right time. And not to say that it can't happen later, because I don't feel you guys are going to be stuck forever. And the Four of Swords representing recuperation time, you know? Restoration time. And once you're both able to heal in however way you need that to happen, perhaps that is when the opportunity will present itself to the both of you to find your way back to each other. Let's see. Soulmate, okay? You see this person as a soulmate. They see you as their soulmate too. We've done this before. We will do it again. If you've broken up before and got back together, okay, maybe there's something here that you guys just feel so drawn to each other, and knowing and realizing that you have a very special soul connection. But whatever issues, whatever red flags you guys might be dealing with, that needs to be addressed also. Look at that. I promise I'll never let go. So, should you have the opportunity to come back into each other's lives, which I feel it's possible, Aquarius, you guys are not going to waste that. This is forever right here, infinity. So that clarifies that, for one, this is your perfect match. And yes, there is the possibility of going the distance, of having forever, infinity together. Okay, so I would not close the door fully on this one, Aquarius, because there's still hope that you guys can manifest this back. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave it. And if you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so much. See you next time.